Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Intraday Trade. My name is Robin and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So for the people who watched my candlestick video, this one, the candlestick psychology explained, or how I read the candlestick. Okay, so based on the theory explained in this particular video, I'm going to give you a small update onto this. So please watch this analysis video carefully. Uh, so this is a super technique which you would love to do it. Okay. So before we begin the analysis, let's understand what happened today. So Bank Nifty was completely sideways. Okay, it opened here and sorry, and closed somewhere on the same place, so just about 33 points higher. And Nifty is definitely a little bullish because there is no resistance for Nifty, so it is just traveling. So until and unless it doesn't create a resistance for itself, it will continue to do so. So let's quickly check the data first, and today we'll also check a little bit of option chain and understand uh, what's happening. So what FIs have done today is they have created some longs in the future. Looks like probably this could be in the Nifty. Okay, looking at the price action, and they've also created some shorts. So these shorts could be in Bank Nifty. So this is like a hedge. Okay, you're bullish in one index and slightly bearish in the other index. So if you look at the options, close long, close short is what we can see today. So since it is Fin Nifty's expiry, probably that is one of the reason we could see this. Okay, so both from FIs and pros, we can see that. But pros have created some longs on the put side. Okay, so to be very frank, right now at this stage, definitely the market is expecting correction. People are expecting correction, a dip, so that the buying continues further. But till the time there is no dip that is coming in. So when I say dip, like Bank Nifty, I think it moved almost about uh, from 37,000 to almost for 43,300. So about 6,000 points movement in Bank Nifty. So at least people would look for a dip of 2,000 points. So this dip can actually get in more buyers, okay, to take the market to a new high. But till the time it doesn't come, then new buyers will not enter, and there will be a problem of supply and demand. Okay, there will be a mismatch, and eventually the market has to come down. So, so this is one of the reason why I'm expecting Bank Nifty to underperform. Okay, at least for this particular expiry, and Nifty may remain a little sideways to bullish. And what I understand is Nifty will not break 18,440 at least on this particular expiry. Okay, so this is what we need to keep in mind. And if we look at the option chain data, let me show you the option chain. So what we can see in Nifty and Bank Nifty is in the money calls have been short covered. So totally agreed, because market is going up and we could see some short covering. But what is a little problematic here is we could see some put also being covered. Okay, and this is near OTL. So the premiums are still pretty much good, and still we could see some exit. So this creates a little bit of fear on the downside, but you need to keep in mind 18440 is the key level. At this place, Nifty will start reversing sharply. Okay, so in case if you get a dip around this place by the expiry, so 18500 writers will definitely get the pain at that time, but we can see a sharp reversal coming in Nifty. We could actually plan a good entry there. So we'll discuss that based on tomorrow's movement. Similarly, in Bank Nifty, in the money calls have been covered, and puts around OTMs have been covered. So this indicates that there is a possibility of going down a little bit. Okay, the PCR value of Bank Nifty is on the bearish side at 0.78, and Nifty is very bullish at 1.22. So Nifty can still be neutral to bullish, and Bank Nifty may underperform. Okay. Now let's come back to the chart. And what I was saying is, I was telling you all that people who ever watched the video, and I'm extremely sorry that I haven't uploaded the English video yet. Probably let me see if I can record it today. So the problem is these days I'm sleeping a little early at night, so I'm not able to record. So let me see if I can do that today, and so people who do not understand Hindi can watch that video, and it will be of a great help. So the update here is basically what you do is, see, this is the last 3 days of Bank Nifty's movement. What I've done, everyone know that our intraday strategy is completely based on the first candle. So we trade the ORB breakout. Okay. And I also explain the candlesticks, how you understand that what market is trying to do. So what I've done is, for the last 3 days, I have marked the high and low of the first candle. Okay. So these blue lines, they are the high and low of the first 5 minutes, 9:15 to 9:20 candle. Okay. So these, focus on these blue lines. So these blue lines are basically your support and resistance. Okay. So if you see here, market, so this is the first candle, market went up from here when on the third day. So I think this is 1, 2, 3, 4 days, I guess. So when the market opened gap down, it absolutely took support at this place and it went up. Okay, so I'm showing you the 15 minutes candle. Maybe we can switch it over to a 5-minute candle. That would be a little better. Okay. So the lines will change a little. So what you do is you mark it based on the 5 minutes first candle. Okay. So that could be of great help. Or let's do one thing. Let's keep it to 15 minutes. So this is for our support and resistance purpose only. Okay. Other than that, we are going to follow the theory that we already discussed in that particular video. So why we are doing this is, by this you also get a support and resistance. Okay. On a 15 minutes chart. So since we are intraday traders, so support and resistance to be marked on a 15 minutes time frame chart, and the positions that we take or the trade plan that we do it on a 5 minutes chart. So these are the 15 minutes levels. So let's understand what market did. So this was the first day. Okay. So from here we started, we gave a breakout, but there was no closing or a follow through candle so far. But finally the follow through came at this place, and we know that we can take an entry on the 50% of the candle. So that is somewhere here, and it gave an entry, it went up. Okay, here everything worked fine. And the second thing is, this is the second day. We have the high and low, and we have a resistance here. This candle, though it went up, but it couldn't close above, and immediately it started falling. And on the third day, it took support at this point. Okay, and eventually went up, and closed at the low of this point. So the low of this candle. So this acted as resistance and Bank Nifty closed below. Today what it did, it broke this high, okay, or it broke this particular swing. So the low of this particular candle, it gave a close, it gave a follow through, it went up, but it had a resistance very close by, and exactly it reversed from there, came down, and again closed below the low of this candle, which is of the 25th November. Okay, so we know that whenever this candle's low is breached, the market becomes bearish, or whenever the breakout candle low is breached, though we get a follow through, and if the low is breached, we know that it is bearish now. So keep this things in mind. So now Bank Nifty has closed in the bearish zone, and the only thing is tomorrow I'm expecting Bank Nifty to be in a range. So what is that range? You get that range automatically by this. So if Bank Nifty say it opens gap down, we know that there is a strong support at this place. So from 42,850 to 42, let me just put it again, 42,850 to 42,770. Okay, so these are support areas. So what market will do is do not even come to this place in case if it opens gap down. Okay, so let's imagine that a gap down opening is happening right now. Exit Nifty is flat, so it will definitely take support at this place and eventually come to this resistance. Okay, so this is your resistance. So if you see the market is opening gap down, the Bank Nifty is opening gap down, you take a call trade, or these days I'm actually selling puts rather than buying call, and you can expect the first target to be 43,088. Okay, so a good move, or 200 to 50 points move on the upside. So you can actually plan this particular range for tomorrow. Okay, in case if it opens gap down, imagine it opens flat and it starts coming down, let it come. This is the place where you go for a buy opportunity. Okay, because it is this high of this candle is a support, and again we have a support at this place too. So we can expect a reversal and it can fill the gap. When we will become bearish is when it starts trading at this place, and if it gives a breakdown with a follow through below 42,769 is when Bank Nifty will get bearish. Okay, so keep this in mind. So this bearishness can happen, but I'm not expecting it tomorrow. Maybe we can see that on a expiry day in case if it closes somewhere around this range. Okay, so this is the plan for flat opening and a gap down opening. Imagine market opens gap up. Okay, so let's say it opens around 43,200. Will not do anything. Again, it has a range of this place to this place. Okay, so 43,000 to 43 to 77. This is your range for tomorrow in case if we open gap up. So what we'll do is, imagine it opens at 43,200 and it goes up, then this is the best possible trade that we can take. We'll take a put here or maybe a call short here, and your target should be around 43,000. Okay, here we close our positions, and then the market can slide a little, and then it may come up a little to trap more people, and it may go to the high or start trading within this range. So it can trade within the range of 43,000 to 43,277. So this is the view on Bank Nifty. So the video is a little longer because I'm sharing some good piece of information. So you can use this technique to have your support and resistances in place. But in case if people are using the ORB strategy that I've taught, you can continue to use that. Not necessary that you have to depend on this. Okay, because a lot of people would think that we need a support or a resistance. So even on the live market, you can actually draw a support resistance. Like what do I do is, for example, yes, so on Friday, not on Friday, today it's Tuesday, so this is Monday, okay? So Monday we have a swing here. So if you mark this, you get a swing here. This first candle, it gave a close on the top. There was a follow through candle, okay? And it went up directly to this resistance. So we know that it can come back. What it did, it came back to this place. There would be people who would have anticipated an entry here, definitely possible. But it started consolidating, it never went up. So this is a sign that, you know, the market can break this range. So what it did, it came back below the resistance, so now or below the support, and now this level can act as a resistance, okay? So this is 43,200. So that is one of the reason why I'm saying that in case if we open somewhere tomorrow in the area of 43,200, if it is giving a dip immediately, that means it is going to trade within this range. In case it goes up, then definitely we know that this is the resistance and this is the resistance. This is just a trap. We can definitely buy a put here. Okay, I hope things are clear. Now let's quickly discuss Nifty. So Nifty also have done the same thing. All these blue lines starting from here are based on the first 15 minutes candle and not the 5 minutes candle. So these are basically a support resistance. So what Nifty did today is it broke the high of the first candle, okay, gave a follow through and went a little upside, so from 631 to 680, and then it started reversing from this place and eventually it closed below the first candle high. So Nifty is also weak here. So tomorrow, in case if it doesn't open gap up, okay, so let's understand what happens if it opens with a gap up. So imagine it opens somewhere here. There's a possibility it may take support here. Here is the place where we need to watch whether it is giving a strong close with a follow through on the upside. That means it is definitely aiming for another upside on the top. Okay, so we'll wait for a retracement and we'll take a trade for the upside. We'll buy a call or maybe sell a put. And then in case if it opens gap up, immediately comes down to fill this gap, and then it fails to give a follow through here, okay, then what you could do here is you can actually take a short position here and you can expect a target of the low of this particular candle. So this is somewhere around 18,540. Okay, so this is your target. So 630 to 540, nearly about 90 points, and then Nifty could start trading within this range. So since it is Wednesday today, tomorrow, you can expect some volatility and a little bit of sideways market. So this is in case of a gap up. Let's quickly discuss if it opens gap down. In case if it opens gap down, at this place, definitely we'll look for a put short or a call buy. Okay, and we can expect it to go until 18,631. So here we'll definitely book our targets. Okay, and in case if it opens flat, we'll wait to see what it's doing. Either it should give a follow through closing above this level to be bullish, and in case if it comes down, will not do anything here. In case if it comes down, here we'll again buy a call option. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. I hope you all understood it, and thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.